Yo, what's up? This is your man Nelly, alright? And we're back again with some more Celebrity Sweat. We're here with football star Devin Hester. Now we're gonna go behind the scenes with one of the fastest guys in the NFL. He's gonna show us some of his core moves and his weight training secrets. Alright, so let's check it out.
Hi, I'm Devin Hester with Celebrity Sweat. And what I'm showing you today is how to do an upper body workout during the football season for me. Now it's time to sweat it up.
What's up, Devin?
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
I'm pretty good. How about yourself?
Pretty good. How you feeling today?
Feeling good. Feeling good.
All right. You ready to do some upper body?
Let's go.
All right. We're gonna start out with a dynamic warm-up. We always start on the ground with this. All right. We're gonna start off with what we call iron crosses. So you want to lay flat on your back, bring your legs straight up, over to the side, back up, back down. Then you're gonna go the other leg. All right. All right. We're gonna get 10 on each side there.
Okay. This is what I do to warm up my hamstrings. Fast people are always tight.
It's true. Athletes are always real tight.
Always tight. You don't want to pull any hamstrings, calves, tearing the Achilles, none of that stuff.
With this particular stretch, you always want to make sure that your leg is flat on the ground. A lot of people try to bend it. You want to get the full stretch in there. All right, and then after that, you're gonna lay back again, and you're gonna bring your legs straight up, give it a little pull. This is called a manual hamstring stretch.
Gotcha. And the thing about these stretches is, if it's not hurting a little bit, then you're not going back far enough. So you want to pull it till you feel a little pain. And that's when you know you're getting a real good stretch.
With a person like Devin who's always on his feet and running, we always want to warm up the hamstrings real well so we don't risk pulling anything. After that, you're going to roll over onto your stomach and lay flat. And you're going to lay your arms out flat, curl your leg up, and try to touch your hand. It's going to loosen up that back. That's my bone. This one, you should be feeling it all through your lower back and your obliques. Your obliques are those things on the side of your core that nobody tends to work on. After that, you're gonna sit straight up. You're gonna have your knees out wide, heels on the ground. You're gonna drop your knee to the ground, back up. You're gonna get 10 on each side there.
This right here stretches out your hips.
And those glute muscles.
Being an athlete, you don't want to have any tight hips. Tight hips, with tight hips, you can't change direction as fast as you could with loose hips. So loosening up your hips help you to change direction pretty quick.
You'll be able to cut a lot easier.
Easier.
After that, we're gonna come up on one knee. I want you to lift your hands up, reach way back. Okay, you're gonna stretch out your core, and then you're gonna come straight down into a hamstring stretch again. Notice that we're focusing a lot on those hamstrings. And as you can see, it's starting to open up a little bit. Starting to get a little bit further. Good, now you go to the other side. You always want to do the same thing on one side as you do on the other.
Tell this side right here is a little tighter. But after about the 6th, 7th rep, it'll loosen up a little bit more.
Start to feel a lot better.
A lot better.
For these next stretches, we're gonna be starting right here on this line. We're gonna be going 10 yards and back.
Okay.
So we're gonna start off, you're gonna grab your knee, grab your ankle, and you're gonna end up on that toe. This is stretching out those glute muscles in the back there.
All right.
There you go. So you wanna grab a little bit higher up on that knee. Now this warm-up may seem long and tedious, but really it's just the right amount because this prevents a lot of injuries. Because a lot of people go into games, going to workouts cold, and end up hurting themselves right away. All right, the next one we call a side-to-side lunge. You're gonna rock from side to side, all right, stretching out that groin muscle. Gotcha. You're gonna flip to your front, stretch that out. You keep flipping to your front the whole time.
Gotcha. Ooh, that's tight.
A tight groin is also gonna make it a lot tougher for him to change direction.
It's okay to get an extra rock. If you're feeling too tight, go ahead and get an extra 1 or 2 more rocks in it.
Good. This next one, we like to call them Frankensteins, because you literally look like Frankenstein when you're walking. All right, you're gonna bring your opposite leg to your opposite hand. All right, this is gonna stretch out those hamstrings.
Do I look like Frankenstein?
All right, this last one that we're gonna do in the walking phase, you're gonna bring your knee up, come straight back, out kind of like a figure skater. We call that walking RDL, so it's a walking remaining deadlift.
Okay.
Bring that knee up, come straight out, flat back, good. You'll see how Devin almost gets parallel to the ground. That's about perfect form right there.
Yeah.
He's done these a few times. All right, so after that, we're gonna do some upper body stretches here. All right, it's gonna warm up your shoulders, back, everything. All right, what you're gonna do, these are called band pull-aparts. You're gonna hold them straight out in front of you, keep your arms straight, and squeeze those delts in back.
Gotcha.
You can get about 15 there.
This exercise right here is good for football players. It's a rare injury that you normally occur that for football players is AC joints. A lot of NFL guys, AC joints are torn, are bruised, and it comes from not strengthening their shoulders every time they start their workout. So strengthening your shoulders before a workout is an important thing to do as a football player because you do a lot of banging on your shoulders, so you want to make sure the shoulders are strong.
All right, this next one, he's gonna have his palm, one palm facing him, one palm facing out. He's gonna come at a diagonal, okay? This is gonna work on that left lat a lot.
Gotcha. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Another exercise for your shoulders too.
Like we said before, what you do to one side, you always want to do to the other. All right, and the last one that we're gonna do here, this is called an up and over. It's literally just keeping the tension on this band right here, coming straight up over your head, back down. You're gonna go up and over about 10 times there.
Gotcha.
Just warming up those rotator cuffs.
You feel it all in your shoulders.
Good. A lot of the bigger football players can't even do this exercise, so they have such a little range of motion. Good. Now we're ready to lift.
Let's go. I do think a warm-up is good before a workout because you don't want to tear any muscles. During the off season, I train if we have about 4 months off, I'll probably get into it for about 3 good months out of the 4.
All right, Devin, you ready to start the lift now?
Let's go. Ooh, these things feel heavy.
All right, we're gonna start out with dumbbell incline press. This is gonna be our warm-up set for 12 reps right here. It's 4, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. There it is. Rolling back in. How'd that feel?
Oh, I feel good. Burns.
Burns? Burns in the pecs?
Yeah.
It's a real good exercise for the pecs and for the triceps, which assist on that one. So now we're gonna go on to our next set. In this next one, we're gonna bump up the weight and go down on the reps. So we're gonna go from 12 reps to 10 reps. We went from 65 pounds to 75 pounds. Now that Devin's a little warm.
Yep.
Four, 5, 6, 7. Good. Keep going. 8. 9. One more, Devin. Come on. And there's 10. Good job. How you feel now?
Woo. Nice burn.
So now we normally do 5 sets there instead of just 2. We'll start off at 12 reps for the warm-up, and then we'll decrease to 10 reps to 8 reps, and then 6 reps for the last two sets there. For Devin, we don't want to bulk him up too much because he relies so much on his speed and his quickness. So we like to keep the reps somewhat high for him.
With a nice burn. The food that gives me the most energy would probably come from the pasta type family, pasta, chili type thing is what gives me the most energy. Before a game, I tend to eat a nice meal, not too much and not too less, because I do get hungry during the game. So I want to make sure that I eat enough where it can last me the whole game.
All right, Devin. Now, second exercise in this, we got low cable row. All right, we're gonna use a fat bar too to help out with your grip and your forearm strength. All right,
Okay.
We're gonna do 3 sets of 10 here.
All right, let's get it started then. Make sure you get a good base. Feet shoulder width apart. Pull it back. Nice posture. Pull it to your stomach. Pause about 3 seconds. Slowly let it down. Explode back up. 3 seconds. Slowly let it down. Explode back up. 10 of those. Helps your back, strengthens your back, forearms, and I think a little bit of your biceps. Mostly your back though.
It's a great exercise for back. It hits multiple muscles.
Just feel it all in your back.
Good.
Do I watch what I eat? I do a little bit. Every now and then I tend to sneak out to get a double cheeseburger. My favorite dessert is would come in the banana pudding category. As far as candy goes, sweet tart. A lot of sour type candies. I have a big sweet tooth.
Good job. You always want to stay controlled with that one. You never want to rock forward. A lot of people make that mistake in the gym. They hurt their backs that way.
Yeah. Pulling it.
So now here, we're gonna rest another 30 to 60 seconds, depending on how good you're feeling that day.
Yeah. It's a common exercise for football players too. Do a lot of running, a lot of hitting. You want to make sure your lower back is strong as well as your core. A lot of players that complain about their back getting tight all the time. It's because it's not strong as their core. So you want to have an even balanced core, just as strong as your back. If one's stronger than the other one gives out. The weaker one gives out.
This is also a great pulling exercise because a lot of times football players do too much pushing, too much bench press, too much shoulder press, stuff like that. And this one can kind of bring those shoulders back. So it doesn't mess up your posture. You don't get hurt as easily. All right, let's get into that second one.
Let's go. Once again, you want to make sure your feet shoulder width apart.
Sit straight up. Just 2.
Remember, don't forget the pause at the top. Slowly let it down, explode up.
Also, always remember to breathe. You don't want to turn black and blue while you're doing this. Two more.
Last one.
Last one. Okay, good. You'll notice that Devin's form was perfect on all those. It's because he wasn't doing too much weight where he had to overcompensate for it. Always remember that form is always worth doing less weight,
Right.
even if it's not as manly.
You don't do too much weight where you can't do the proper technique, because it's a waste of time if you're trying to put on a lot of weight and you're not doing the proper technique, because you can hurt yourself. So put it at a good weight where you get a nice, good workout, but at the same time you do get a workout. And you make sure you do the proper technique.
All right, so ready for your last one here?
Yep. Last one. Almost home.
Good. Control back. Seven. Going. 8. 9. And one more. Good. How's your back feeling?
Feels good.
Feels good?
Yeah.
All right, good, because we're moving on to another back exercise here.
Let's
Going
go.
on to the lat pull down.
Let's go. When did I realize football was my favorite sport? Was when I was about 7 to 8 years old, when I realized that I had a passion for it. The athlete that I looked to growing up would probably be Deion Sanders. He's just one of the superstars on the team. He always made the big plays and drawed a lot of attention.
All right, Devin. Now we got the third exercise in our workout right here. We got the lat pull down. All right. So we're gonna be hitting 10 reps here. Okay. So we're gonna be using the fat bar today too, so it's gonna help out those forearms again. All right. So, want to grab up there. Make sure your legs are nice and secure under there. Give a little bit of a lean back, then bring it straight down to your chest. Good, just like that. Six, 7, 9, 10. Good. How's that first one feeling?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
So we'll always be hitting 3 to 4 sets here, all right? And your workouts would take about 3 sets. We'll keep with the 30 to 60 second breaks.
Gotcha.
This is a great exercise for your lats and all your upper back. It hits everything.
Yeah. Feel it burning right in your lats. It's a nice stretch too. Nice stretch.
All right, let's get to that second one.
Make sure you got a nice firm grip. You don't want to let it go. Slip. One hand slip off.
Good, nice and controlled. There it is. Good.
Nice burn. A nice one.
Like we said, we'd normally do 3 sets there.
Oh yeah. I do think it's important for everybody to work out. It helps your body hold up longer in life, and it's good on endurance. What we got next?
All right, Devin, we got your favorite. We got some bicep curls right here.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna be hitting 10 reps right here. All right, I want full range of motion.
Gotcha.
Great form right there. Good. Starting to burn there towards the end.
Yeah, they kicking in a little bit, but this exercise here is good for the biceps, the traps. Makes you look nice in your football uniform, and it's a great exercise to do as an athlete.
Great for the girls too.
Oh yeah. It's time to go to the beach, you take off your shirt, all that kind of stuff. So this right here exercise, we all normally do 4 sets of 10. My first set, you normally take about a 35 to a minute break. Then you get right back into the second set.
You want to make sure you give your body time to recover in between sets.
Oh yeah. So we about that time to get ready for the second set. On average, my workout a day could go from an hour and 30 minutes to 2 hours and 30 minutes. My favorite muscle part to work out would come from the bicep area. This is what shows a lot in NFL players during the game with their uniforms on.
One more. There we go.
Woo, burning. Burning now. When it's burning, that's a good thing. When it's not burning,
You're not working hard enough.
you're not working harder. It's not enough weights for you. You need to up your weight a little bit more when it's not burning.
You normally want to keep the biceps towards the end of your workout because it's an assister muscle, so it's not one of your major muscles.
So it's about that time for the next third set. Let's go.
There's one. There you go. Keep going. Good.
4 sets of that. Good for the biceps. Now we're gonna move on to the next set, which is the shrugs.
Let's knock it out.
I kind of do a lot of working out by myself because I tend to do things that other guys don't like to do, so I prefer working out by myself. My biggest motivation factor for working out is just to get bigger and stronger.
We're gonna be doing shrugs, all right? So we're gonna be doing 10 reps, do 3 to 4 sets right here.
Gotcha.
So you wanna make sure you shrug your shoulders straight up, squeeze those traps. This is working that trapezius muscle. This is really important for football players. This is where a lot of your power comes from. See how Devin makes sure he gets it all the way up right there.
Another good exercise for football players. Most common injury in the NFL is AC joints. You want to strengthen all the ligaments around your shoulders, that way you don't have that injury. Speaking of one, I have one now, so I'm trying to get rid of it.
You want to get rid of all those weak links around there.
Right.
The best way to do that is to build up all the muscles around it.
Oh yeah.
All right, so now we're gonna hit our second set.
All right.
We're gonna stay at the same weight, especially since he had an injury. We're not trying to kill him with these ones. We're just trying to make sure it gets stronger.
When you go up, you want to get a nice pause too, you know, to really get a good feel of it.
Good squeeze.
It burns reps too.
So we normally get 2 more sets after that.
I love to listen to music when I work out. I listen to a little R&B and as well as hip hop. My favorite artists are Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, and I would say, as far as R&B goes, would be Trey Songz and probably Bobby Valentino and Nelly.
All right, Devin, now we're gonna hit the triceps here, okay? We're gonna start out with one of my favorite exercises called Crazy Eights. So you're gonna start with your hands narrow, overhand, all right? Elbows at the sides, and you're gonna extend your arms down. We're gonna hit 8 reps there. Good. See how Devin's slow and controlled right here.
When I'm on the road, I find time to go to the gym at least 3 to 4 hours out the week. Mostly when we're doing traveling, I want to get at least 4 to 5 minutes in before the night before the game.
Good. Now the next one, you're gonna go right into it. You're gonna go wide underhand grip here.
Gotcha.
Elbows locked at the sides again, coming straight down. Good. Starting to struggle a little bit. All right, now we're gonna flip it over. You're gonna go wide overhand here for another 8 reps.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's burning now.
7, 8, good. So that was the end of the first set right there. We're gonna do 2 more after that. So we're gonna hit a total of 3 sets in this one.
This right here. Gotta take 30 to a minute break. It's just your arms will be dead tired.
This exercise is great for the triceps because it's hitting all 3 heads.
Yeah.
So you're gonna feel it all over and for the next few days. Now we're hitting the second set here. Notice how even though he's a little bit fatigued, he's still keeping perfect form. You never want to sacrifice your form on these. Now to the underhand grip. Six, 7, 8, good. Now the last one, flip it over, wide overhand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good. The last one's starting to get to you, isn't it?
So like I said, another 30 seconds to a minute break. You get back into it.
Right.
Here we go. Last set.
All right, last set, Devin. Let's pump this one out. 8, good. Now flip, yep, there you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good. Last one here. Just crank it out, come on,
Last
everything
one
you got
always
here.
the toughest.
Good. How those triceps feel?
Arms feel dead. But if your arm's not dead, you're not doing it right.
Not working hard enough.
Not working hard enough. right, the first exercise is called a Superman. Loosening up your back. 15 of these.
You want to make sure you squeeze that lower back when you come up. This one is great for strengthening the lower back because nobody ever really thinks about the lower back when they do core.
Turn to the right, to your left side. You want to hit the obliques. 15. Then you want to get the other side. 15 of these. Then you go into the crunches, 15 crunches. Feet up.
This is a great circuit that you can do at home by yourself or just when you're sitting in front of the TV.
You can get right over left. Get some more, 15. Switching it up to the other side, 15. Then you go into Russian twist. This one starts to burn, 15.
A lot of oblique work in this workout. Helps get rid of those love handles that everybody's always complaining about.
15. Then you can go into the jackknife. The jackknives, you do about 8 to 10 of these. These is a hard exercise to do, but you gotta have a strong core to do this. You start the circuit all over again. 15 crunches. And you're going to the right over left.
You want to have little rest in between each of these circuits, just so you get that good burn in the stomach there.
Switching sides. This one is really burning. And you go into the jackknives. That's a good ab workout. Hey, thanks for working out with me today. Hope you enjoyed my edition of Celebrity Sweat. Make sure you visit celebritysweat.net and sweat it up.
I hope you enjoyed this edition of Celebrity Sweat. Thanks to my man Devin Hester for joining us. Make sure you stay tuned for more of your favorite athletes and celebrities. Celebrity Sweat takes you behind the scenes, so make sure you check us out, download us at iTunes, or grab your new Celebrity Sweat gear from celebritysweat.net. It's your man Nelly. Peace.